Hello. As you know, or maybe you knew, or maybe you didn't know, I tried to post onto Facebook that I was doing a live and they cut it off. So here we are. I wanted to chime in because a lot of you are following, coming to my channel and listening to me talk about the Pleiadian Earth energies and are familiar with the 13-day cycles that we move in why 13, so that we can integrate all of our experiences. And unless we integrate our experiences, we don't grow. Well, we grow, but it's slow. So our evolution picks up when we realize, oh, I have to integrate my experiences of what I just completed so that I can recognize what I am about to begin, because the beginning is in the end and the end is in the beginning. And those energies are really, really strong today, which is why I wanted to pop on. Because not only are we finishing a 13-day cycle of feeling energy, which is the most challenging one emotionally, but it gives us an opportunity to really heal a lot of our emotional baggage and just jettison it so that we can just step out with courage and be the love that we are and step into the joy and the higher purpose that we came here to unearth to give to other humans. So today's energy, besides being the completion of the feeling evolutionary guidance energy, is also universal energy 13. The last in the cycle, the completion, okay? The opportunity for integration. So being able to look at one side of a thing and the shadow of it, to be able to want to be an amazing teacher, but seeing my shadow, and instead of seeing my shadow just dissuade me from entirely even bothering to teach anymore, or thinking I'm so inflated that I'm like amazing without looking at some of the ways that I can improve. By me releasing in the last full moon ceremony, my idea that I had in my mind that by teaching, I was going to other people what I was experiencing and learning, I would be able to learn it better, okay? That's kind of an idea in the collective, and I liked it, and I went with it, right? But I just recently released that idea so that I could focus more on the actual visions that come up and come through, okay? And Sunday, an amazing vision came up and came through, and it was about what I'm teaching, happen to be teaching now. And a lot of those pieces of what I am teaching just kind of clicked into place and started to integrate. So right now I'm teaching this group of people that are taking my 9-month program. We're working on the Tree of Life. We're working on the Gospel of Mary. We're working on the Gospel of the Beloved Companion and the tree, where we have taken in our heart and we've taken in the love in our heart. We've taken in the wisdom. We've regained our courage. We've gone into humility. And now we're stepping into the clarity of truth. And part of the realization is that a lot of chakra work that I've been doing goes along with the limbs of this tree and seeing it in different ways and being able to work with dualities and polarities, which is what I'm teaching now in my full moon classes, because there's archetypal opposites that all of us are influenced by during the full moon. But back to the fact that we are in a completion cycle as far as the universal energies coming in. But as far as the earth energies of today, we're at being energy, which is number 1. So it's our first of a cycle of 20. So our being energy today and the completing energy and the feeling evolutionary guidance, guess what, folks? Those are the energies that were present on the day I was born. So those energies tell me a lot about what my purpose is as far as energy is concerned, on what I'm bringing, a sense of completion and integration, what I am exploring, a sense of being. I have a Leo sun, so there's like this essence of being, the essence of me, the essence of soul, knowing my own soul. So that is those elements are very present within me. But also I have a lot of 29-degree and 0-degree placements in my astrology chart. If you don't know astrology, just forget this part. But if you do understand astrology, you know that 29 degrees is the last degrees and 0 degrees is the first degree. And when you have both of those in the chart, you're going through and you're going through and you hit 29 degrees and you're at the ending, you're at a completion of something, you get an aha, and then boom, right into the new beginning. So it just happens, boom, boom. The beginning is in the end is in the beginning. And that's what the energy of today is all about. I may be putting a link from Pia Orlean's talk about that integrative energy. She's got a picture of a snake holding its tail, like grabbing onto the end of its tail so that it's creating a circle, because all of life is circular. We go through these patterns over and over and over again. So you're probably not dealing with how to be a better teacher and what to release, these egoic ideas that you have in your brain, that some of them may be the wisdom of the world. That sounds pretty good, right? But as you don't need those anymore, you release those ideas, you let go of your previous thinking so that you can actually be of service on a deeper, more holistic level. So whatever it is you are working on, whatever has emotionally come up for you in the last 13 days, think about spending some time in meditation, prayer, contemplation, whatever you call that time you set aside for yourself to just integrate, to just feel this sense of integration moving all the way through you. So it's an integration energy that you can catch today, and that will help you be more aware of the changes you're making in your life so that you can open to what is happening for you as on a personal evolution level. So that's the opportunity of the day, to take all the emotional learning from the last 13 days, to integrate and complete. Maybe you want to take a big long bath and tell nobody to bother you. Maybe you want to listen and dance to your favorite music with nobody watching. Whatever it is that is going to help you connect to the truth of who you are as soul on this planet and what you're doing here, because nobody else can tell you that. You have to know it for yourself in your own series of integrations. So here we go. I'm loving you guys, and I'm hoping to see you in one of my moon ceremonies. I have new moon ceremonies and full moon ceremonies often. And I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys, and I'm trying to be the best me that I can so that I can serve you better. So blessings.